Silver has dropped over $1 an ounce overnight. Are we going to continue in the dip? Or are we going to continue the drive to 60? We're going to talk about that on this morning's gold and silver and precious metals updates. Happy coffee. Good morning, everybody. Happy coffee. Happy Thursday. It's not Tuesday, right? Yesterday we talked all the way through the video thinking it was Tuesday, but it was hump day. Oh, that's what happens when you're a day behind and allergies are killing you and, you just don't think. But I'm just being me. SSC being me, everybody. Hey, so welcome to our channel. If you're a new subscriber, if you're a new viewer, excuse me, you'll get used to my allergies. One moment. It's usually only when I wake up in the mornings, everybody, is the congestion and all that stuff. So happy coffee to you. Silver did some things overnight that we're going to talk about this morning. And then I talked to my local coin dealer and talked to him about what's going on, what's he buying back a spot, and what his wholesalers are doing and everything with silver as it continues to skyrocket in price. But overnight, let's talk about this, and then we'll get into a little bit in-depth discussion on silver. Got to take a drink of this hot coffee. Today, it's blueberry muffin. Guys, if you want to buy me a coffee and help support this channel, there's a link on the homepage. Just click that link right there, and you can go sign up and buy me a cup of coffee. We appreciate all of you, but remember, you don't have to do that. Anyway, let's go over and let's start. We're at 4:27 a.m. this morning. And thanks for all the views yesterday, everybody. We appreciate your loyal viewership on this channel. Just from my living room to your living room. Normal guy, Oklahoma, United States of America. Appreciate all of my viewers all over the world, the UK, Australia, Canada. Just kidding, guys. Canada. I even got some viewers in Mexico still watching our channel. So we appreciate you folks over there. I love those libertads, everybody. So, and all over the United States, of course. California, my friends in California and New York and Texas, our neighbors right behind me. I say behind me because they're south of me. Texas, what a great state, big state. We might as well just call it another country, right? It sustains itself. 41.99.20 on gold. So we've expected a little dip, possibly this week. I figured it would drive to 59 or 40. I was thinking 42.50, 42.60 yesterday on gold. And I figured that silver, we're at 57.39. I was thinking silver was going to hit about 59 yesterday, maybe even 60. We've had a little bit of pullback on silver, whether it's people aren't buying, which is a good possibility, everybody. A lot of people might stop buying because of all of the people selling silver. And when everybody starts dumping their silver, and then they go to their local coin shops and they sell all their silver or a bunch of silver. Well, those coin shops have to get rid of that stuff. They can't just keep it all. It's just cost too much money and inventory to do so. And we're going to talk about that in a minute after we go over our updates. Platinum is down $26 this morning. It's down to 16.45. It's still doing really good. They're all doing really good, guys. I mean, it wasn't too long ago, $41 an ounce. We were all going freaking out, right? We're all historic highs. I have never seen it this high, and here we are just a month or two later, and we've gone up, $10, $12, $13 an ounce or whatever. Now, $10 an ounce probably. More than $10 an ounce, right? It's nuts, man. $16.44 right now on platinum, so it's actually down $27. Palladium's at $14.35, down $11. Rhodium, it's weird. Rhodium is up. Industrial demanded products, silver, rhodium, palladium, stuff like that. If the demand goes up, of course, the price goes up. Let's look at our gold and silver ratio. We're at 73.17, so the ratio is changing just a little bit this morning. But once again, I think this is temporary, a temporary dip. If you can buy on the dip, everybody, I would suggest to buy on the dip on your silver. And I'm a big silver guy, and the same way with gold. I got some gold in, I got some silver in, but I dollar cost average everything. So remember, on this channel, I don't just talk about updates only. I mean, I give you my advice on what I would do. And one of the things I do is dollar cost average. I'm just a normal person, just like you, everybody, right? So if you can't just go out, and some people can go out and buy a tube of silver every week, 1 ounce rounds of silver every week. Most of us can't do that. The top 1%, the 1% of, I've read this up, 1% of silver stackers have, 100 ounces or a little bit more of silver in their possession. So not all of us have 1,000 ounces and 2,000 ounces and 4,000 ounces of silver. About a good average is about 500. And then sometimes you got to sell it off, right? Don't sell it. Don't sell it if you don't have to. But dollar cost average your silver when you buy. If you can't afford to buy that month and the prices are too high, guys, don't buy it. It's not the end of the world. But remember one thing. That fiat money doesn't continue to go up right now. It's continuing to drop. The silver, look it, is going up. The gold is going up. So if you have enough money to buy a half ounce or a quarter ounce or, a gram or, a 20 gram bar or something like that, go out and buy it. Continue to stack. Continue. If you continue to add even 1 ounce, a half ounce, a quarter ounce, that is a half, a quarter ounce, or a 1 ounce more than you had before. And it outpaces the dollar big time. So that's my advice. That's my opinion. That's how I look at it. I've never looked at things like this before until I got into gold and silver. It has changed my whole attitude, my mindset on gold and silver. It's changed my mindset on savings. If I would have done this, everybody, I'm going to tell you right now, I got into it late. I'll be completely honest. Some of you have been stacking 30 years, 20, 30, some 40, 50 years. I know a couple of people have been doing it 50 years, guys. And if I'd have done this that long ago and still held my stuff, I'd have quite the nest egg built up for either myself and Mrs. SSC or our grandchildren. So we are playing catch up. So when you play catch up, you have to buy a lot to get caught up. So that's what I'm doing. And Sober Stacker, good job on your strategy, everybody. Go watch Sober Stacker's videos. He's got great strategies on his idea of stacking silver, stacking gold, cash, fiat, whatever it is. But yes, he's 100% right. Pay yourself first, everybody. You have to. That's been something that has been pounded into my brain since I was a little kid, and I really never have done it. I'm thinking, I got to pay my bills, got to pay my bills. The bills are always going to be there. Pay yourself first, buy some silver, buy some investments, diversify yourself. So let's get back to silver. Happy coffee. Happy Thursday, by the way. Some winter weather expected right here in Oklahoma, United States of America. But it's not looking like it's going to happen. The temperatures are awful warm. So that's a good thing because it took me 2.5 hours to go to work on Monday. What do we got this morning? Blueberry muffin coffee, everybody. So we're at like 57.44 on silver. Now I talked to my local coin dealer, and he said he has never, like all of us say, never has seen silver do this before. It's absolutely crazy. They didn't even think it would even get this close to $60 an ounce at all. And then it's kind of like gold. They thought gold would be 2,500 in 2025. So 2025 in 2025. Well, that blew out the door, didn't it? Look at it now at $4,200. So we're going back up. He's having to buy. He said he's buying back like $475 of spot, and his wholesalers are paying like $6.25 or $6.50 back a spot. So some of these guys, if they have to dump a large amount of inventory to free up some fiat so that they can reinvest their money, they're losing money. So when they're buying all this silver, they have to pull back and either hold it or lose money on it. So everybody needs to understand that when they do go and see these high prices and they dump all their silver on these dealers, they're not a bank. They kind of are, but they're really not. They have to make a living too. They have to pay their bills. They have to pay employees just like everybody else. So please support your local coin dealers. Support Ravenhawk. Go watch his live auctions. He got some really cool Binion stuff. If you didn't watch his video, really cool Binion stuff, then I'm going to try to check out and maybe buy. But we're going to buy this week some more silver. Let's talk about real quick, and then we'll go back over our prices. This is going to be a little bit longer video because I'm in lecture mode. But I'm a little more serious, right? Is that good? Anyway, we got our Santa Clauses in the background. Christmas on the way. Wow, my favorite time of year. Wow. What is causing these prices really to go up? There's so many factors, everybody. When you look at this, it's still going to hit 60. If it doesn't hit it, it's not going to hit it, I don't think. May not hit it this week. It could drive up $2 an ounce. It's so volatile right now. It could go down $1 an ounce like it did overnight, go down $2, $5, $10, and then drive right back up. So the interest rate cuts, possibly when they start looking at that, if we have interest rate cuts, it's going to drive silver back up because it signals some things in the economy. And so that's part of the thing that could be affecting our silver right now in December this month. They're supposed to meet and decide whether or not they're going to cut interest rates, which it's good for Mrs. SSC in the housing market. And gosh, I really want young people to be able to buy houses. Houses are crazy right now. It's a great investment still, guys, but supply and demand. I've been telling everybody that supply and demand right now on silver and even copper and all this industrial stuff, platinum, which is super rare, guys, but silver, it's in a shortage right now. I mean, there's more demand than there really is supply to support the demand. And so it's driving prices up too. I mean, they're talking about continued silver shortages, deficits, continued silver shortage deficits. SSC being me, guys. So I don't edit that stuff out because And that's why I don't get 100,000 views each video. So um, the dollar continues to weaken. I mean, it's settled down a little bit. It's not as bad as it was a year ago, driving way, way down. Inflation driving way, way up. Inflation's eased a little bit, but we're still going in the wrong direction, everybody. So even all over the world, the hedge against your dollar is silver, whether it be England, Australia, um, Norway, whatever it is. The silver is going to be your safe haven. Gold and silver are safe havens, everybody, and more and more people are investing in gold and silver, and the word is getting out. The dollar bill, the governments, the printing of money. I watched a deal yesterday on money printing. It is amazing what the process is in to print money, but they can just print trillions of dollars every day. It's not paper. I call it paper. It's more cotton, but they just print it. Here, we're just going to print more money. Things are bad. Let's print more money. Everybody. Silver and gold. So a weakening U.S. dollar, a hedge against economic uncertainty. That's the way to go with silver and gold, guys. Dollar cost average your silver and gold. Buy when you can buy. I suggest that even if it goes really high, continue to buy. That's what I do. If it's 1 ounce, it's 1 ounce. I'm not here to prove anything to anybody but myself, to protect myself against that dollar bill. So everybody have a great Thursday. If you're in Oklahoma, if you're on the western sides of the state, keep safe, watch the roads, don't crash. It makes it really hard to go to work. So SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Guys, silver will hit $60 an ounce. Have a great day. I'm out.